Good morning, guys. Excuse me. I woke up kind of late, around 9, and did yoga. I did the Rajio Taiso, which is like the iconic exercise that Japanese kids do. That is I think technically originating in World War II. Good morning, everyone. Right now on Zen, it's 10:34 a.m. My brain just shut down for a second. On Monday, October 19th, 2020. For today's Dan and Smiths, today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Cool. Alright, so yeah, I do that every morning now, and it does really work pretty well because it was technically created by the Japanese government to be like the most optimized, like basic exercise that everybody should do. Ketchup. Chef the Whirlwind, what are you up to? I know you're always out there, you know, being your best and stuff, but I kind of worry you're working too hard, Chef. Sometimes you gotta take a break. You're a life coach, Ketchup. Oh, Ketchup. Coffee cup. Gumbo. What's Daisy Mason? Thank you kindly for buying my turnips. Here are some freshly picked bamboo shoots straight from our mountain. To my favorite Lucy. Eat 'em, plant 'em, do what you please. Well, thank you, Daisy May. Let's see what we got. So we got a podium, which I want to make like a host stand. Coffee cup and KK gumbo. Okay. And we got some bamboo shoots, which is pretty cool actually. Okay, so the podium is something I would want like here, kind of. Oh, it fit. I was really doubting that it would fit. But yeah, and then it's a host stand. Kind of like that. Yeah, look at that. You can go here. Yeah. And I could put like papers and stuff on here. But in the meantime, let's put a coffee cup here. Yeah. Very good. Okay. There's pumpkins. Let's go check out the campsite villager, actually. Let's collect all these fossils. Collect the fossils. Okay. But a little bit of information about the Rajio Taiso, or Radio Taiso. Radio exercise is what would it be in English, I guess. Originally, it was made around World War II, and the original was actually very dangerous in the sense that it, you know, it's based in World War II. So obviously, a lot of the exercise involved like praising the emperor and like controversial thought that was, you know, normal back in the day. So after World War II ended, they prohibited the use of the Radio Taiso. Radio exercise. Excuse me, let's see who's in here. Don't get my hopes up. Are you Tipper? Is your name Tipper? Yes, it is. You're cool, but I'm gonna leave you be. Yeah, not much for cows. I don't eat cows. In real life, cows are adorable, but I don't know. I feel like cartoon cows aren't as cute as actual cows. Actual cows are adorable. Oh, I do like this song. Let me register this though. KK Gumbo. What style is this? I was assuming it'd be like New Orleans, but I don't know. I'm not too familiar with music. There are things you want to do and things you have to do, but don't forget to do nothing now and then. That's actually really good advice, Amelia. Okay, how you doing? I mean, you could actually tell me your life story. I wouldn't mind. No, Twiggy. You're not leaving. I mean, you could. I'm not super attached to you. We already have ketchup. It's a maybe. It's a very strong maybe. Let me see. See, I'm okay with Twiggy leaving because I'm not super attached to her. Ketchup already has the same personality as her. And I really want a cranky villager. But if I let her leave, I might be stuck with someone worse. You know? Let's just go for it. That's the vibe I'm on. Okay. Yeah, you can leave. I love you though. I was so happy to get you. This will be a very consensual leaving. Like I'll miss you. You know? I will, Twiggy. I love you. You need to know that. I do love you. I don't hate you. Like, with Alfonso, I was so happy for him to leave. But with you, I'm just like, I mean, you don't have to leave. But you and Ketchup literally say the same things. And if I had to choose between the two of you, I would choose Ketchup. So. That's okay. Hopefully we get someone interesting. Like, I need Octavian, for sure. Octavian is my top requested one in my head. Either that or Phoebe or like any bird that I don't have, like an ostrich maybe. Oh, that's another thing. Twiggy's more like a canary, and I already have like a woodpecker shaped one. I have Jacob. So, like Jacob and Twiggy have the same shape. Or like species kind of thing. And the only bird I don't have is an ostrich. So, I need an ostrich. Now, oh yeah, let's go get some candy. Get some candy and like check on the turnip prices. Oh. Something that I never do usually, but you know, we need to do that now. So what are they terrible? 69 bells. I hate you so much. And if I remember correctly, I could check later and it should have a different price. So I'll check back later. Today, maybe, if I remember. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to water my roses yesterday. I was playing a lot of games yesterday. I recorded like a good amount of the game Kingdom. So you'll have like 2 weeks worth of content of that. And then I recorded some Pokemon. So we got Pokemon, Animal Crossing, and Kingdom coming up throughout the week. Okay, so I needed to move these roses, and I never did because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Come on. We gotta make a butt ton of money off of these blue roses. I didn't spend 150 episodes growing blue roses without time traveling for me to not freaking utilize them for something, right? There we go. Maybe this one too. Okay. Overall, physically I'm feeling really good, which is interesting. I think the yoga and the light exercising. Radio Taiso is very light exercising, but it is what my point was is that it is optimized to like stretch and move the most vital parts of your body, like your arms and your legs and like your back, and it stretches everything that's like. So it's scientifically designed to be very good, but its history is interesting in that it promotes racial supremacy in Japanese. I'm sorry if I don't continue my train of thought sometimes, and I don't know how interested you were in the history of Japanese exercise routines, but yeah, there's like a weird history about how it was banned after World War II ended because it was too radical thinking, let's kill everybody except Japanese people. So they banned it, and then a few decades later they re-released it, tweaked so that the ideas behind it, the racial supremacy stuff are taken out. So I'm kind of interested in what it was like before, but I don't know if I should look that up and be like, hey, what was the exercise like back in the day? That's kind of a weird thing to Google search, and it might be hard to find. Maybe I'd have to look. I'd probably have to search in Japanese. There's probably some kind of documentary about it, but I don't know. There's also the fact that the Japanese try to hide the fact that they were evil. They don't really embrace it. So and I say this because I am Japanese, okay? Don't worry. I'm not some racist. I'm legitimately saying that much of Japanese culture is trying to make it sound like they didn't do those kinds of things back in the day, killing other Asians, raping, pillaging, all that stuff. They did really horrible stuff, honestly. I'm gonna put my apples right there. That way I could always grab apples and just eat them. Okay. So, yesterday actually, and last night, I was thinking, well, let me say this, I guess. So yesterday I woke up with the song, I don't know what the title is, but you know, it's the one that goes to the window, to the wall, to the subject down my balls, oh, skeet, you know, like that one. For some reason, I woke up with that song in my head. Not that I like have really sat down and listened to that song or anything, but it was in my head for some reason. So I woke up with that in my head, and I don't know, it's a terrible song, but its vibe is so positive to me. Weirdly positive, you know? So I had that in my head, and the thing is, it's like, for the whole day I didn't really have any like existential philosophical thoughts about anything. And I was like, okay, well, that's not bad per se. And I was in a really good mood yesterday too. So as much as it is fun to think about philosophy stuff and like, you know, Jeremy Bentham, Nietzsche, all the stuff, like sometimes I think it's okay to just, you know, listen to weird rap songs that are meme worthy, and just enjoy them for what they are. And I don't know, so Little John basically made me think about how as important as it is to analyze existence and like, or maybe it's not important at all, you know, like it's just like I could contemplate the meaning of life for the rest of my life and still never get to it, but at the same time I could also just listen to meme-worthy rap songs and just enjoy life at the same time. And so I was like, you know, I can't really, who's to say which way of life is happy, like better? Because one is technically happier, you know? People rocking out to, you know, music that is considered terrible are probably a lot happier than people that are thinking, oh, well, what life is meaningless because God doesn't exist and there's no meaning in anything. Like it's actually I think it's called cosmic nihilism, where nothing matters. Like literally nothing. Existence doesn't matter. Like life doesn't matter. The universe doesn't matter. You don't matter. Like that way of thinking. And I don't mind that way of thinking, honestly, because if you, depending on how you look at it, it's kind of a good way to look at life. Because if nothing matters, then you could kind of just enjoy it for however you want, as long as you don't think about the fact that, as long as you don't as long as you don't extrapolate, I guess, value off of the meaning of it, of existence, you'll be happy. And in a way, Little John is like that. There's nothing deep about his song, you know. It's literally just kind of sounds like nonsense half the time, but it's also just kind of fun. And it doesn't matter what the song is about. It brings people joy, if anything. It brought me joy. It was fun to have that stuck in my head for no reason. Especially when you don't know the lyrics fully. I actually looked up the lyrics and I'm just like, this is interesting. I wanted to make like a analysis of its lyrics. I might still do it. It's a maybe. But anyways, our time is up. Thank you for watching. be nice to people and don't take life too seriously. Just, you know, be cool. Be chill.